You make yourself look real small when we think like that. That everybody has to think exactly like us. We really do a disservice to people when we talk out of that kind of mind.
Islam is not a religion of peace. I repeat again, because you're being deceived. Islam is not a religion of peace. I'm going to say it one more time. Islam is not a religion of peace. I'm going to say it one more time. Islam is not a religion of peace. Tell your neighbor, Islam is not a religion of peace.
Peace is relative. And it depends on who you ask. Is the zebra in peace? Now the lion, it's his day, right? This is peace to him. And as long as things stay like this, it's fine. If a burglar come in your house, don't you have to go to war with the peace breaker to establish peace? Or you're going to sit there and let him rape your wife, brother? You're going to find him, you're going to do a Jeffrey Dahmer situation on him, right? See, so peace is relative and it depends on who you ask. So the lion, this is peace to him. Big fat zebra all over the place. But now, if the zebra attacked the lion, then the lion going to say, you disturbing the peace. This ain't right. You supposed to run and let me catch you. If you turn around and fight back, you messing up now. So it depends on who you ask. Is the slave, if he revolt, is he the peace breaker? Well, yes, because the slave master's peace is not his peace. Peace is relative. So Jesus come and say to the people, think not that I come to send peace on earth. I have not come to send peace but a sword. I have come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. I didn't come for peace. Now, why would the man who is called the Prince of Peace say he's not coming for peace? So when Jesus or the Messiah comes in the world, his presence upsets Satan's world. Because he creates in the mind of the people to stand up against the vices that Satan has put them under. So the Satan, knowing this, looks for the prophets. Why does the Bible say they killed all the prophets? Because they recognize in the prophets the destruction or the disturbance of their peace. Satan recognizes that his peace is about to be broken. So I got to get rid of this person who's going to break my peace. What does Jesus turn around and do? He goes into the temple and he upsets the money changers, runs them out of the temple, throws all of the money changers out of the house, and said that you have taken my father's house and turned it into a den of thieves. In other words, he gets about his father's business and upsets the peace. So he becomes the enemy of them. See, Jesus ain't no passive milk toast, love everybody, turn the other cheek kind of fella. The only one that would tell you that the Messiah is like that is the devil. The only one would give him that kind of description is Satan. That he walk around with some sheep. This. You know the picture they got on the wall at the church. That ain't the Jesus of the Bible. He's a revolution. He upset their norm, and that's why they hated him. Because any natural man, if you enslave him unjustly, is going to rise up against that. Any natural man is going to rise up against it. Unless I can make you an unnatural man. and show you that God told me to treat you like this. And if you violate this, then you're going against God. I want you to remember something. They gave us preachers in slavery. I want you to remember something. Our history, they said it was not wrong to be a slave and a Christian at the same time. They taught our people this. And they gave us preachers with a damn top hat and a jacket and some chicken. And sent them around, and that's why you got all these antics and stuff in the church. Because the preacher was, we all a bunch of damn comedians anyway. The only thing they want to see from us is sing a song, nigga. Dance, nigga. Jump, nigga. Entertain me, nigga. In the book of Psalms, it says, by the river we wept when we thought of Babylon. He said, how can you sing a song in a strange land? Them that captured us required of us a song. They'd love for you to come and open the Congress in prayer. Now go somewhere and sit the hell down. We conducted. They want you to sing the national anthem to start the Super Bowl. Come on and sing the national anthem for me, nigga. Oh, America. So when they gave us preachers, the preacher entertained the people by moaning and hooping it on and going through the whole gambit. That's how it got started, brothers and sisters. And told the people, obey your master. If he take your coat, give him your hat. If he slap you, turn the other cheek. Told the slave that if you revolt against your master, you going to hell. If you obey your master, God is going to bless you and he's going to get your master. He ain't going to make it to heaven. So you telling you about a heaven when you leave here that your master is enjoying while you here. Where's heaven? Up there, nigga. Up there. Where's hell? Down there, nigga. Down there. Master, when can I get some heaven like you? When you die, nigga, you get some heaven. And they got them around here today, brothers and sisters. I'm sorry, I got to tell the truth. They got these damn entertainers around here calling themselves leaders of our people. Let me tell you about Islam. Islam don't produce no punks. That's why they don't want no Islam among you, because Islam don't produce faggots, man. You can't sing in the choir and break your damn wrist and be a Muslim. They know what Islam produces. So Islam, they said Islam has two. This was in the 1920s. It was written in 1920. They were studying about slavery. They said Islam has two avenues of approach to the African Negro. His natural preference for a militant faith and his resentment at white tutelage. See? But see, he got it wrong, the natural thing. See, you are warriors by nature. That's why young people like gangs and you like discipline, because by nature you're a soldier. So they give you a Jesus that's a punctified Jesus. You ain't trying to hang out with no, because that don't fit it fit her nature. God is love. That's why you don't want to go to church. But they show you Jesus as a warrior, you be like, no, that's my kind of nut. See, I can walk with a man like that. So it's twofold. See, the natural militant part is because you're a soldier by nature. And then the resentment comes when you learn who's doing what to you. When you realize who the enemy is, you're going to hate the enemy. Don't say that you can't hate. That's a lie. The Bible says that God loved Jacob and he hated Esau. In the 137th Psalm, David said, I hate him with a perfect hate. And they said he had a heart like God. Now look at what they're saying. As far as he is Christianized, the Negro's savage instinct will be restrained, and he will be disposed to acquiesce in white tutelage. If you make him a Christian, He going to bow down. He going to acquiesce. He going to go along. See? But look, insofar as he is Islamized, the Negro warlike propensities will be inflamed. They ain't going to take it. Muslims ain't going to lay down and let you just put them in chains and say, oh, well, the Lord got me over here. The Lord giveth and the Lord. No, we ain't talking like that. So they didn't want that among the slaves. George Washington said, never allow Islam among the slaves. They didn't want that kind of faith tradition among you. They don't mind you being a Christian because you're just going to bow down and turn up. You're going to love everybody, even who God don't love. So they're afraid of Islam because this is what Islam produces. And they don't want you to have this among yourselves. Oh, praise the due to Allah. They don't want you to look like that, talk like that. Because if you can unite yourself and do this, what else can you do? You can clean your own community up. You can build your own business for yourselves. You can stop begging the enemy to give us what we could give to ourselves. But they don't want no Islam among us. Islam is the greatest threat to white supremacy. Christianity is the biggest supporter. White supremacy. They say Mohammedanism, down here if you can see it, can still give the natives a motive for animosity against Europeans and a unity of which they are otherwise incapable. You don't want us to unite. The number one problem in our community is we can't unite. See, because we fight one another on little, just like I'm dealing with this brother on Allah ain't the God of the Bible. You mean we can't unite and clean up our neighborhood and call on God by whatever name you want to call on him?